How hard it is for parents, and it can be hard to process too.
It sure can. And this morning, Dr. Ashley Zucker joins us. She's a child, adolescent, and adult psychiatrist with Kaiser Permanente, San Bernardino.
Good morning, doctor. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So what are some ways we can cope when learning about these tragedies?
You know, I think this is just very overwhelming for all of us. I think it's very hard to hear yet again about another school shooting. And I think the things that are really important to keep in mind, especially when we're talking to our kids about it, is that we do need to be honest and open with them, but also not overshare information. For us as adults, but also for our children, limiting their news exposure and their media exposure can also be beneficial. Watching it over and over again can really lead to secondary trauma, and so we want to be cautious with that. But the other thing is just being able to reassure our children of their safety. And sometimes that can be hard to do, but it is really important as adults that we continue to remind them that all of us, parents, teachers, law enforcement, we're all here to keep them safe.
Doctor, at what age? I mean, from young kids to older kids, how young is too young to talk about this?
You know, I don't know that there's an age limit about who's too young to talk about it, but how you talk about it is definitely going to change with their age. For really young children, you want to be very, very simplistic, kind of straight to the facts that, somebody walked into a school and they shot other students and teachers, but you don't need to go into details or any type of specifics unless they really start to ask you questions. So you want to let them kind of lead the conversation as well.
That's good to point out, Dr. Zucker. I went to pick up my kindergartner yesterday, and all of his parents were crying because we just thought of, we get to pick up our kids today. And I could tell last night my son had a meltdown, which I know had to be related to the stress that he could sense, but I didn't know what to say. You said stick to the facts, and do I tell a 5-year-old that kind of stuff?
They're going to hear it. Like you said, they're seeing people respond to it, react to it. They may have older siblings who are talking about it, and kids talk about things at school. And, so we can't always guarantee that they haven't heard things or where they're going to hear things. And so I think when it comes from us as parents, that's very important and very powerful. So if you see that they're having some response, or you do think that they've been exposed to some information about it, being able to talk to them yourself about it is important. And so just being able to, again, say, what have you heard about what happened? What would you like to know about what happened? Can be a good way to start to approach that conversation.
And doctor, as parents are getting ready right now to take their children to school, what can we say or do to make the children feel safe if they're worried about going to school?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think as parents, we're all probably a little bit emotional today, especially dropping off our kids. And, it's okay to let our kids know that, we're a little bit uncomfortable, we're upset about what happened, confused about what happened. But you do want to kind of watch your emotions just a little bit, because our kids are looking to us for that security and that safety. And so if we're really showing extreme amounts of anxiety or fear, they're going to pick up on that, and they're going to mirror that too. So again, you want to be open, but you also want to be cautious and kind of maintain your composure when you're talking to your kids and when you're dropping them off this morning.
All right, Dr. Ashley Zucker, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we want you to have access to all the help that you need when coping with tragedies like this. For access to tips and resources 24/7, just go to cbsla.com.